Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers coming at you with some exciting JLPT N5 practice. We're doing kanji, the vocabulary section. You can see I'm still wearing my Ariel shirt because it's the same day that I recorded all these last ones. I'm plowing them out for you. Alright, I'll stop being a goofball. We're doing kanji. This is my spiel for my beginner's kanji workbook. $3 at patreon.com/EvansEasyJapanese and subscribestar.com/EvansEasyJapanese. You can get for $3 a month the kanji workbook, and it has 125. And every single kanji workbook that I end up making will go to that $3 level because I understand very well that there isn't a lot of good kanji practice out there. There is a lot of good free stuff out there, but a lot of it's kind of crap, especially for beginners. You don't want to throw so much information at a beginner that they just shut down. That being said, this is 125 kanji, all the stuff you need for JLPT, N5, and a few extra stuff. They're stuck in 5 kanji at a time chunks. Every single 5 you're gonna get 25 at least practice sentences with the words in them that you can practice reading and double checking. And then it has writing practice, and then it goes on to the next 5. Does 5, reading, writing, 5, reading, writing, 5, reading, writing, 5, reading, writing, 5. If you get the PDF, which everyone will get the PDF because that's how it's downloaded, you click on each kanji has a link to the jisho.org so you can see it. The jisho.org entry so that you can see that I'm not just making it up. There's one kanji that doesn't link to jisho.org because jisho.org doesn't recognize it as a kanji, which is, it's accurate. It's fair. Okay, and that being said, it explains why kanji exists, how it works, the history of kanji, and actually a little bit of history of the writing system, and what you need to know. It sounds cheesy, but it teaches you what you need to know about kanji. It does actually teach you basically what you need to know about kanji. The next book, when I get it done, is going to have radicals in them. This one doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Here we go. Let's get 10, 11, and 12 under our belt. Ginko, the bank. To links to nouns together as like the word and. So ginko to supa. The bank and the supermarket. No, if you don't want me spilling the beans on how to read any of these underlined kanji or what they mean, pause it now and figure it out yourself because I am accidentally going to say them. All right, so ginko to supa no blank ni. All right, so we have the verb arimasu at the end. The ni here is telling us a location of arimasing. Arimasu means there is something at a location. And the location is going to be whatever this kanji means, and it's reflected. I just gave you the answer. This means between. I just said it. So between the bank and the supermarket, ni, at that location, something will exist. The thing that exists is a hosoi michi ga. So the ga is the particle telling us what exists. So michi ga arimasu. Hosoi modifies michi. Hosoi means narrow. It's an e adjective. It means is narrow. And then michi is a road, a street, a drive, some sort of thing, a path maybe. Okay, so I spilled the beans on what this means, but I haven't told you how to read it yet. Ginko to supa no blank, no between ni hosoi michi ga arimasu. So in between the bank and the supermarket, there is a narrow street. And if you follow that street, you will find things that your imagination could never even dream of. Okay, so the word is between. The pronunciation is aida. All right, so aida. I can't get that da without highlighting that for. Son of a bee. They're going to try to trick you. Tonari means like next to, and donari isn't a thing. Aida means in between. Another reading for this kanji is ma. In case you're curious, there's another reading for that kanji. It's ma. I think that's in the kanji. Probably it's in the kanji workbook. And then this one's aita, which isn't that kanji. Okay, this is the reading for something else, not that kanji. All right, so ginko to supa no aida ni hosoi michi ga arimasu. There is a thin street in between the supermarket and the bank. Number 11, tamago o blank totte kudasai. This probably means get out a certain thing of tamagos. Eggs. Tamago. Eggs. O. So that's the object of the thing that we're going to be totteing. Tote is to take, and then kudasai is please take eggs. The O particle tells us what we're taking. So please take eggs, and this kanji is going to tell us what that means. Drum roll, even though I almost spilled the beans. It means 3. You can literally count 1, 2, 3. And now we're curious how we read these together. Is it itsutsu, mitsu, sansu, gotsu? That's funny because it's just, no, this isn't a thing and neither is that. 3 and 4 are just straight out wrong. Itsutsu means 5. So that's actually one that could trip you up. This isn't the kanji for 5, but at least it's a word. The correct answer is number 2, which means number 3, and it's read mitsu. It's read mitsu. San is the reading for 3. However, with that su after there, it turns from sansu to mitsu. Sansu isn't a thing. Neither is gotsu, that's just funny. Again, this is inside the kanji workbook that I made. And if you don't know that, sorry, you got to study and memorize it. There's a reason why Asian people are so good at memorizing things and they sit down and study because they've been doing it their whole freaking life. If you want to be able to read in Japanese or Chinese, you got to study your butt off. Number 12. 今日は blank がいいですね. Okay, so 今日は, as for today, we have a subject. It must be a noun, obviously, because there's a ga particle after it. いいですね, then that's nice. Or like something is nice, something is good. Whatever this is, this word, this magical word that you don't know, whatever this kanji translates to is nice. It is good. It is well. All right. This kanji actually doesn't have a good translation. It kind of means like your feeling, your spirits, your energy level, as cheesy as that sounds, like a Dragon Ball Z reference. That is kind of what it means. And its pronunciation is, drumroll, 2, genki, genki, genki. They're trying to trick you with kenki. I don't even know if that's a word. It probably is, but I don't know what it means. Genki is like your spirits, your energy levels. Yeah. And they're trying to trick you with the word denki, which means electricity, which uses the same ki. This ki by itself, this kanji by itself, does mean like spirit or energy or, your vigor. And so it is used in the kanji for electricity. So the ki in denki is the same ki as genki's ki. But this one is electricity. This one is the electricity and then followed by ki. And that means electricity. Tenki would be weather, which actually does look very similar to this. So maybe that's the one they're trying to trip you up on. Because tenki looks like this. Denki is also a word that doesn't look like this, but it sounds like tenki. So they're trying to trip you up in like a double trip up. Genki is the correct answer. And I don't know what kenki is. Whew. There are the 3 kanjis for you. Hopefully this was helpful. You have yourselves a great day. Peace out, guys.